Hello, this is Xensomi, and we're playing City Skylines, and we're on episode 18. Now, what am I supposed to do today? Well, I have. Now, while I'm talking here, I'm going to try to do something else at the same time. But um, my main project, I think, will be to solve the schooling problem. Because if we go in here and look at the school here, we have not enough elementary, definitely not enough high school. We have too much of the university, so maybe we should cut down on those. But yeah, we're gonna fix that. But that's a later issue. Well, I'm gonna do that in a time lapse. Now here I see that there is some problems getting the goods to all these. So I'm considering that I should move all these. Oh, I need to put that on in order to have an easier route, I think, for them to leave goods into. And something that I have forgotten to build here in the industry area is a silo. Now I want a large silo here, of course. As we can see here, it's petroleum that they are missing, and they are missing metals, but those guys are missing crops. Those have it. So hopefully this will be better. I'm going to do another little thing. We're going to build a little small road there as well. Going to way. Let's get out to there and to there, and we're going to let like that. Yes. And now for the little or the small problems that I have. There's a congestion here with traffic. So what I'm going to do here is let's make it like this so it's quicker to move around in these, because I have a lot of thingamajigs here now. There we go, and I want to build it right there, and the other one right here, and then we go in here. Doom to doom to doom. Come on. We go in here and there, and we go down to 12, minus 12, like that, yes. We go from there to there. Great. Now we're going to try something else here. I'm going to start by doing this. No cars are allowed to drive in that lane. And then we go over to this mode, where this one goes in there, and this one goes there, this one goes there, that one goes there, and this one goes there, and this one goes there, and these go straight ahead here. I think that, yeah, that little thing did put a marvelous spin on the traffic right there anyway. Let's see what happens here. Not much. Let's see what we can do here then. Ooh, only one lane there. Let's make it. Let's see. Take this road like that. Yes. And now we should be a little better off here, because we let that one goes there, that one goes there, that one goes there, and that one goes there. Da 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 da. supposed to go into that lane just yet. And I think I take away all the rules in this. They'll just have to smash into each other so that the traffic gets a little better flow. Let's see how it looks here then. We have the exact same here. And we have one thing as well there as well, so let's do that. Now there's another stop, and there's another stop, and this is where they stop. And because there's a stop here, which is going everywhere here. I'm considering I want to change the roads in here. Look at the traffic jams in here. It's horrid. I'll do that in the time lapse as well. You shouldn't have to look at me just changing a lot of roads in slow-mo. Now, I have been to London once, and on Piccadilly Circus, there was at least Tower Records, I think it was called, and in the basement of that one was the subway station. I thought that was very cool, so I wanted to find something. I don't know if I have the right kind of, that's not the right kind of, that might be, but I want to remove all these things around. First, that, and that. Yeah, you can be pissed at me if you want to. Okay, like that, yes. Now what I want to do is take, where was it, there, and we go to the last house here, and we build this here. Now it might look a bit weird, I mean everybody's going in there, but we can still find, yeah, I can still, oh, the roof is good, well that can be, let's keep that so that we can still press to look. 1400, it's not bad. Now I want to, I need to see what I can do about this then. It's not going to be easy to find something. What's this? Nah, that's not cool. Let's find something too big. I know this one would fit into there. I don't think it'll look good. I don't know about this one though. No. That one is just too wide. What can we find? I think I'm gonna use this one on this side here. And I'm going to show you why in a little while, why I didn't want it on the other side. And then perhaps build up with this one square park all the way here, like that. And on the other side, maybe I make a public toilet there, yeah. And then we can have one square park out there, and there. But you see there are parking spaces here, so I'm gonna pave this, and hopefully that will look like they've driven in there, so to speak. Like that. I think that looks kind of nice and cool. Well, I hope you do too. So, first project is ready and done. Goody goody. Oh, let's see. What now? I think I forgot to make this into a district. Yeah, I did. Let's make it the biggest, so we can take as much as possible at once, like this. Yeah. Usury box. Now there should be all the possible things except those outside. The zoo is not in this area here, so let's give the zoo into this district as well, like that, because we needed to, in order to, for them to pick up the dead people, they need to be in that district. Now, next thing I wanted to do was actually to fix this. This has been annoying for so long, this traffic jam here. I'm going to see what I can do. I'm going to try and make this roundabout a little bigger, and I'm going to do it in this way, moving all these, let's say like that, like that. Let's see if we can't move this a little bit closer, and then move this a little bit closer, and this one a little bit closer. I guess you see what I'm about to do here. Now let's see. I want to push this out like that. Now you can see this isn't very good, but we can still move this quite a bit. This one as well. This is going to be a little nasty though. We have to get into that. Also, this has to go into the park. It can be in this little side here in the park, like that. This one has to go down here. I don't think the roads should be any problems underneath there. And like that. Hopefully that will fix the slow movement of that roundabout. I did actually see when Leader of the Monkey was on Paradox stream there, and she did say something about if these segments are longer, they won't stop in the middle here, like so it will work like a real roundabout. So that's why I wanted to make it a little bigger. You can see that he stopped there, but okay. No, it's not very nice. Now the other thing I was going to try and do here was to leave a little something like this. You're not supposed to leave your lanes. Not here either. Like that. Let's see if that does anything. It looks like it's speeding up here at the moment. Let's leave that for a little while. Let's let that simmer for a little while. Now I want to see the district here. It's a bit, yeah, we can make it a little bigger here. Because I wanted to do something down here now. I want to take a road. Let's see what kind of road do I want. This road. And I, of course, want to plop it out. And I want it on 0. Let's go out from this place. And let's go out to... I want to go 10. Oh, crap. Angle and road length. There we go. Back with all. And now I want a station here, actually. And I want this, where is it? There it is, a sunken station. Should I place it here, perhaps? Or should I place it in the middle of it? I think I'll place it here, actually. Yeah, I do like that. But I still think I want to take this all the way out. Let's do it to that one. So, and I want a parking space here. So let's give them parking space there then. Take this. Like what? Now we need, of course, to make, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, like that, and I want to place it like, I want to connect with this one, and I want to connect like that. Then we go in here and we take it and drag it over here, like that. And then we can take this away, and we go and take this one, and we take away the tracks. Like that. So now we have another station here. Now, this looks like, I think this looks like a kind of, it looks kind of a nice station, but there is something I would love to do, actually. And that is, let's see, glass. We have this, and I just place it there for now. And then we have a column, and I think, was it this one? I wanted, no it wasn't, I think it was this one it is, yes. And I want to place it in the corner here, like that, and in the corner here. Come on. Doobie 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 doo, like that. Yes. Now let's see. Still want I want to go into move it, and I want to raise this one, of course. Let's just raise it like that. Then I want to move it like this. Do 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 do. Now that, I think it looks not too shabby. I think it is kind of where I want it, or maybe not. Maybe I want it a bit further down. Let's see where it ends up when I put it into place. Like that, yes. We want it a little bit in and a little bit back. Like that, right? That looks good in my eyes. Now let's see what we can do here. I want to take that one and that one, and I want to copy them. And I want to place them here. Let's see what we can do. Something like that, right? Yeah, that will do. The props I need like that. And we take everything here and we copy this. Pum 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 pum. And we place yet another one here. And another one here. Oh crap. Wasn't really what I was after, was it? So I wanted this to go all the way out to this corner, of course. Like that, yes. Now we end copying. And then I need to take the... Okay. Let's see if we can take these guys then. That one as well, like that, yes. And we move it just to hit upon each other there. Like that, okay. Then I want this next segment. Yes. And we wanted to, yeah. Yes. I think this will be good enough for me. Yeah. There we go. But we don't want these columns in the middle of the road, of course. So I'm gonna zoom in, I'm gonna take this column and I'm gonna place it like that. Take this one and I place it like that. Hoo-hoo! We get this one and we place it like... No, we place it under this beam here. It will not look anything... In my eyes it will not look like anything good if the column gets straight into the window here, because that would of course not be a good thing. Now we have this with a little roof, and since we have this, oh holy smokes, that parking place is full. Let's build another one then. We build one more right here. And what I want to do now, I don't want anybody to be able to park here. So off with that, off with that, off with that, and off with that. Good. Now they're all parked in those places there. Let's take a look at this. Look at this. No traffic jam. It's all gone there. Great. Now we have another problem here. As you can see, these are not getting good, and that is of course because of the traffic jam here. So I'm going to place that one over there, and I'm not going to allow them. Or maybe I should now. Maybe things will end up in a different way. Let's put it on maximum speed and see what happens. Because they need to get goods in to deliver at these places, of course. That's important. Yeah. So, Anything else while I'm at it? So you can. This have not gotten better. There is crops here. No petroleum here. No crops there. No crops there. So yeah. What is that? There's no 0 out of 25 is in use. So they're without. Well, I have no idea why. Not a lot of goods to this either. So there is a demand for industry, and there is a demand for raw materials here. That's weird. This one I can understand because that paper that they're not getting. But anyway, I'm thinking maybe I should place a little more industries right behind here. And I want to build taxi. I'm gonna build 2 depots right out here. That will be, I mean, I have 15 days, so hopefully that will be enough with taxi cars to bring people where they want to go, the tourists that are coming in constantly. So we solved a bit of the traffic jam here. Now there's a different kind of traffic jam here, I see, when I forced a lot of cars to go down here. That's not cool. Let's see if we can't do like it's forbidden for cars to drive in that inner lane. Because this is a traffic problem I have to fix as well. Now it seems to stop here now. Yes, looks good. So maybe they'll get there. The traffic is really flowing here. And as I said, I'm going to do that in a time lapse, and I'm going to build the schools in a time lapse. And I think I'm going to do that now, actually, so you don't have to hear me mumble on about everything. But before I start with that, I would actually, well, the traffic jam is back. Anyway, before I do that, I really would love to apologize for the bad microphone quality. I had a Corsair Vengeance 2100 headset, which I was very pleased with except for the rubbery on one of the air thingamajigs were dried out and destroyed, so it started making a lot of crackling noises, which was kind of annoying, both for me and especially for the videos I did. And so I went out and bought me a Corsair Void wireless thingamajig. And I mean, the earpieces are marvelous. I love the feeling that it gives on my head. I mean, I hardly feel them. That could be, or that can be, because they are new as well. But a microphone is sort of having a worse sound quality. Now I don't know if there's any way for me to fix that with some settings or anything, but I'm trying to find the time to go through everything in order to find that settings. So bear with me. I hope I will be finding a setting way to fix the problem. But for now, Do like, subscribe, and everything that nice like that. Comment if you will. And it's time for a time lapse, guys and girls and whatever. See ya.
Just adore you all of the time. I like to. I like to. I like to love you every day. I like to love you, love you. I like to love you, if I may, if I may. I like to love you, love you. I like to love you, love you. I like to love you night and day, if I may, may. I like to. I like to love you every day. I like to love you, love you. I like to love you, love you.
Well, I think this will be it for this episode. Now let's talk a little, or should I say, I will talk a little. You can see that I had problems with garbage were mounting up there because I hadn't put this into the district. So and I didn't get that first, but then it daunted me. So now it is in this district, and hopefully before housing and things start to fall apart here, they will come and get the garbage. I think that's a garbage truck this here, yes, front loader. So, shall we see here if it picks, yep, that's up. Now let's see, does he continue to pick up? No. I guess he's got what he wants in garbage. Someone else will have to pick up here. Oh, whatever. Now, what have I done today then? This is where I moved all the schoolings because I needed more schools. Now let's see, the demand for elementary is in the green, high school is in the yellow. Oh, I need more high school then. But yeah, it's only 200s that have to stay home because there's no room for them. So, but bear with me, we will fix that in the next episode. If not, I will do it offline or off camera, so to speak. University is still very high, so no problems there. So we got our school up and running. As I said, I need to making more high schools, but I think these are not full yet. So, I mean, that's almost full. It's of course that one is not full, and this one isn't full, but whatever. And I did some beautification here with some little cafe, a restroom, and some gazebos, some trees, and this little grassy, and some palm trees here in a row. So yeah, I'm kind of pleased with this area for now anyway. And I didn't want them to be able to drive cars in here, so I made a big parking space out here. I think I'm going to do some beautification here in that space here that has been in here. So, and I'm pleased with it. I think it looks quite nice. And so, since I moved away all the schoolings from this area, I made this a little small commercial area with a post office still being here in this edge here, corner, I mean. And then I'm placed a supermarket here, a Reeve supermarket, and I built the Party City, T-Mobile, Little Caesar, First National Bank, and a little pawn shop. And as you could see, we'll have to do like this, going in first person mode, and we're trying to zoom in. Let's see how far we can go. And we got some graffiti on this wall. So I thought that was kind of cool. And then we have Food Lion here, big shop I guess, which had some delivery spaces here, so I thought I might as well build a road. They're probably not something that is used by the game, but since they are there, I wanted the road so that it looks okay for them to be able to drive up here and deliver goods if they wanted to. So that's what I did there in that area. And so we can see that they're using this car park now a lot more than they did, and that's cool and good. And yeah, as I said before, I built this And yeah, this little thingamajig down here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna build a little more up on this later on, but I think it looks okay. Looks kind of cool with the roofing that I placed upon it, hanging over the road like that. Cool, at least in my mind. I don't know about yours though. And yeah, I still have problems getting goods to this place. Don't really know why, because the traffic is kind of nice flowing now. Still some problems with dead people here as well, which is kind of strange. Well, there is a little problem there as well. And the cars are disappearing there. I don't know why they are doing that. That's weird. Let's do like this. You are going there and you are going there. Now you have to decide where to go. And the cars already. They're not... well, that one flipped. Most of them are actually staying now. They're not disappearing anymore. Cool, cool. Let's hope that speeds things up then. It seems like most of them are going want to go in here because they're taking the middle lane here, and the middle lane is going down here. So yeah. Hopefully that will speed up the deliveries to all these thingamajigs, but we don't know yet. Did I do anything else? Well, I did change this road into a bigger one. I mean, there is a station. I don't want it a train station, a cargo station here. So I thought, well, might as well be having a real road here then. And now there is. Strange. That is very strange. Now, did I do something else? I don't think so, actually. What I want to do, though, is... I mean, this is flooding all the time, just constantly. So I'm going to take away this one, actually, and hopefully that will help. I'm actually considering... yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. We're going into that one. Let's have a big brush here. And we take it to that depth, and we take away this. I don't want that. Should I keep it in there, I guess? Yeah, let's keep it in there. Like that. Come on. Scoodly-doot-doot-doot. Now all that water needs to be distributed. And I think I'm gonna be doing like... look at this. That's not nice. Let's do like this. And we take... notes. And we take... well, let's take only these two. And we take A to B. Yeah, that's nicer. That's a better slope. Not as steep and crazy. Now let's take this one and a little lower, something like that. Yeah, this will be good. Like this. Like that, yes. Let's do this here as well. Like that in this corner here. And let's do this all the way here. It's like painting, isn't it? Feels like painting anyway. like this. There we go. Looks strange here. Okay. Like that then. Whoa. Loads of flooding here now. But hopefully that will find its peace of mind. Now, and we did place the taxi, but I think I did that. 50 taxis of that one and 15 using that one. So extreme amount of taxis is on the move in the city. So I'm considering maybe I should place, let's take this one and place one here. And perhaps one at this one, on this side as well, like that. Could be a good place for the cabs to put themselves. Maybe you should have, I mean, since every single taxi or cab or whatever is in use, let's place, should I place one or two more? Let's place one there and one there, shall we? Yeah. Well, spewing out cars, there's got to be a high demand for that kind of traffic. So yeah, I guess that was a good idea then. Loads of dead people here. I don't know. I mean, we have loads of, and they're not out driving. The hearses are not out, which is weird because there's dead people everywhere. I see dead people. And yeah, everything's fixed at a zoo, which we are going to get back to in a later episode. I think the next time I will be working on the zoo, I will try to get it completely done. I'm still kind of pleased with it, actually. I think it looks good. And we've had 65,000 people visited soon, which is very cool. So we're making an income on that as well. So yeah, anything else? Let's see what amount, 464. Not very much. And this one, 112. But I don't think this energy is actually being used. No. It's not. That's a shame. Let's see. Yeah. Some way I want this energy to go up, so let's do like this. Let's just flatten this thing out here a bit. Not making it such steep. And let's have a park then. I don't really know what park. Maybe I want a dog park here. Dog park, yes. And we place it somewhere there. And we take a look at if that was enough. It wasn't. But we can do like this. And now it's enough. Now we get the power from this one as well into the city here. Power output 0 megawatts. Oh well. Okay, I think that's it, lads and ladies. Ladies and gentlemen. I think I'm gonna be satisfied with this. I think we're gonna have to continue in our next episode. It's been fun today, I think. And there's a lot of dead people here. I'm sorry for breaking my ending here, but I think we need a cemetery here before I end things, actually, because I think things is going to go pretty bad here otherwise, with all these dead people everywhere. Oh, somebody's died in prison. Only 9 persons in the jail. That's cool. If, well, I don't know if it's cool. It depends on how they have left, so to speak. Well, anyway, do like, subscribe, and all that jazz. And I will see you in the next episode, I hope. Just, I hope to see you again, as I said. So, yeah, stay safe and have fun. And goodbye.